Good morning and good evening. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're having a lovely day, whatever time it is. And yeah, last time we worked on some. If I remember correctly. Oh yeah, we tried to figure out why cheese dropping wasn't having the effect that was intended. And what we came, what I came to realize is that there are some issues with registration and also how they're tracked. Also, maybe some difficulties with the names. I did get some understanding of it since I was doing something else, but for that, I actually am excited to say for maybe the first time since the start of this project, I actually had some time to do some other things. Okay, let's be frank. Had some time is just I actually was bored and I had no idea what to do. So I went and tried to add something that I've been wanting to add for a long time. So let me show you. Name is shadowed. That's fine. So right now, if I go here to the if I go here and I run the game, you will see that we have I am GUI working. I was inspired by yesterday's chat with one viewer. Sorry, no, not yesterday's. The day before's. Yesterday's Sunday. Yeah, okay. So on Saturday, I had a chat with one of the viewers. It was Dandy, and I remember them saying that they wrote their own I'm GUI for one of their own projects, and I thought, okay, I've heard about I'm GUI quite a couple of times now, and I've seen that it looks pretty cool and useful just for testing and checking if everything works. So why not try it out myself? And yeah, here it is. It's working. It was surprisingly so simple to get working. Like, this is amazing. This took 15 minutes total, maybe. So I just found that it's already an asset that's present in Godot, but I didn't find it in the assets library. But then I went to the GitHub and I just downloaded the source needed for importing it as an asset library, placed it in, then added free. I know that the game has crashed. Well, not yeah, crashed in a way, but I'll get to that in a second. And then this right here, this is it. This is all of the code that is needed to add all of that information about what's being drawn. So there are two hooray parts to this. One, the I'm GUI code stuff is very simple. It's just you do a begin and you do an end, and that's it. I think maybe even I imagine on one. I imagine one beginning is another beginning's end, but I guess it'll be explicit here. And yeah, like this is all that I need to add. Yeah, like those 4 lines, as I said, to have every single piece of data in my game just written out, and that is awesome. So, for example, then another hooray was that all of my data is stored in a data dictionary, and I always had that idea. I think, okay, I can't say always, I had maybe a couple of times that, oh, it might just be a lot more useful to store data in a different kind of container and then access it through other means than just variables. And I know that it's not as compile efficient, since I don't know if compilers always have the option of replacing variables then, but at the same time there might be variable fetching either way. So in that case, this looks like a pretty good solution. And always, also, this is still very much optimizable. Like, you can still just find odd places of code and replace passing the object containers and just passing the actual data dictionary and going from there. So, yeah, I'm pretty darn happy with this solution right now. And so, to continue, I am going to try to figure out why the game is crashing at a specific point. That will be trying to access the GUID of an element that has been previously freed. Just 1 second. Checking. Okay. Twitch and YouTube is working. Okay, good. So, going to try figuring that out, and from there, just go where it goes. So, what do I need? Oh, okay. I have 12,240 errors. So I am GUI really wanted me to call end. Okay, that makes sense. That should stop with those errors. Also, another thing, I don't know if it's I am GUI or I'm missing something in my configuration, but if I try to launch the game from VS Code, it doesn't anymore, and I assume that has something to do with I am GUI, and I am GUI maybe needs some extra steps. So I will have to check at the configuration. Well, I'll maybe even try. I am GUI. Yeah, the GitHub page, and then just gonna quickly check. Maybe there is something about VS Code. Those are some loud pings. Signals, configuration widgets. Okay, I am GUI not launching. I am GUI not working on VS Code. Okay, maybe it's a me specific problem then. I'll have to check that out later. So, what do I do then? So, let's first get it aired out so I remember what the problem was. So, right now, the the data list has grown so much in the past while. It's amazing, honestly. Oh yeah, like look at that. I have the pickups list, I have the cheese. Okay, there we go. The pickups list decreased. There's now no cheese. Pickup count is 4. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, wait. Let's try it again. Actually, Juno pickup count is 0. Okay, we have one cheese. We have two cheese. We have, oh, okay. So pickup list is only showing the last element. We have four cheese, yeah. And then if we drop it, so pickup list is a bit more complicated than that. Yeah, so it's showing the last pickup count. 5. How did it get up to 5? Okay. Anyway, what I am trying to check is if I go to remote and I find some cheese that has been placed irregularly, I can then move it first up to 0, and then let's sketch the dragon. Wait, no, I think I'm going in the opposite direction. Where is it? Okay, is this going up now? That is definitely left. Okay, so now. Is this the one? Yes, okay. Something happened. Good. So, um, mm, mm, mm. Invalid property access of Kikiri and paste previously freed. Collector 41. So let's go to the collector 41. Yeah, let's pick up. Did I search for something to do next? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's just to do now. Pass to object data angles. Can pass to object data handles? What? Why did I want to do that? But they are pickable by the dragon. That's fine. Hmm. Hmm. The cheeses are pickable by a dragon, so I just need to figure out type conversion things and apply them here. Okay, so this has been fixed. 2. So this is all that's left in data condition, right? No, it was module collector. Long rest goes. Huh? Why? What even is this? I don't remember. I don't think that's maybe a problem for another time. Right now, I want to figure out what's wrong here. So the easy fix would be pickups, that they're just pickups that are null, and then I just ignore them while doing checks. But no, they should be properly handled in all cases. So I have an idea. I'm going to go to world, and I'm going to go process ready. Yeah, in process. Mm-hmm. It's more than 0. So I'm going to do the exact same thing for registered elements. Index. Okay. So our unit is equal to elements index, and then this is just element, element. There. So now I'm going to make windows for every element and its data, though I don't need that per se for now. So let's just comment that out for a little bit. Okay, and then if elements pick up elements dot size more than 0, yeah, and also this one. I am GUI dot start begin. Yeah, begin elements. Then I'm GUI dot end. Next, I want to. Oh, chat is disabled for this live stream. Huh. I wonder why. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, gotcha. So live chat won't be available. Okay, so I guess I can't have the stream set for kids. So we'll have to turn that off, and then I should have live chat available. If I edit this now, is the stream still good? I think it is. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Hopefully, I'll have chat enabled for next time. I could stop and start again for a little bit, but yeah, I guess I'll just keep it for now. I don't want to accidentally break it even more. Though I doubt there's something I could really break here, but. Okay. Pick up elements for um elements. I am GUI.text element plus element. The note naming is a little bit off, but it's fine. Then do the exact same here. Hmm. Okay, so that's done. Then I go here. I need to cast this to a string. Casting looks like this. Which I do quite like more than the C# casting way. Right, and then we launch the game. Okay, so let's see. We have, oh no. Okay. I think probably I should just have these side by side for now. That way it'll be easier to see if something happens. Yeah, that's the sleep part. Let's place this here. Let's try to get one of the cheeses over here. Okay. Oh, all right. It worked out. So interesting. Wherever it happened, right? Collector 22. So collector 22 function ready pass. Hmm. Okay. So maybe I should do something different. I will write down the GUID 2. Yeah, I don't think, because I am suspecting that something is not getting initialized right now. Which really could be the case. There could be a case that there's something's wrong with the initialization, and then just everything is kind of working, but we're without it GUID. So elements, I'm just going to add another one here. So elements, element dot GUID. let's run. This is not a. I'm so appreciating this fact right now that it's not just implicitly casting. I don't know why. I actually appreciate it. Makes sense. Okay, we have our GUIDs. Sorry, know that the screen is now almost 30% UI, but this really helps to just fix bugs quicker. And the quicker they're fixed, the quicker we can get back to watching cheese get picked up and then disappear. I also have an idea for long rests to clear out um, clear out clear out the ignore list for cheese whenever we take a long rest. I think that would be interesting. Juno might get stuck in the same place for a little bit, but if I increase the wonder duration, it might work pretty well, actually. Okay. So let's take a look at the GUIDs. So they exist. Something is happening, and the GUIDs are correct. But then does Juno have something about interactions that the dragon does not? One removable default behavior pickupper. Yes. Removable default behavior animated pickupper collector dropper. Speed, wonder type, wonder range, drop chance, max inventory size, pick up radius, and the rest time. In the goal section, nothing new. Dragon has wonder removable default behavior pickupper, and then some goals. So, wait, now I actually have. So in elements 49, something gets freed, but it's not registering. Okay, let's take a look at those Q frees. Okay. Q free. Not here, exclamation. Timer, Q free. Yes, okay, this one should be fine. Hmm. Hmm. Let's add a breakpoint to unregister self. Unregister element, I mean. So this one, unregistered pickup. Yes, I want to see what happens here. And then also queue freeze happening, so delay destroy. So for each element we are going through, and we're also going through the pickups. Pickup, not the scene, pickup module, and on destroy is destroy a default function. No, it is not a default function. Q3 is. Good. Good. Pickup. Yes. Okay, so object world, we're destroying on pickup, and then we're doing a delayed destroy, which finishes off the whole process. Okay, so that all makes sense. Let's try running again and seeing just what happens. So pickup elements dot erase. Yeah, so we're moving object dot name. I don't see the name. Is there anything here that could tell me the name? Object data. No. Path is okay, so I guess I can just check by the path. Path is cheese 14. So that's fine. Okay, so piece cheese 14 has been picked up. Oh, wrong button. Sorry. Okay. Once again, cheese 14. Let's continue. Continue is F12. Yeah, now we're registering the element. Okay. Unregister and register. So regular pickups are working fine by both Dragon and Juno. So now I want to take one of the place cheeses and place cheese. Okay. Okay, yes, I have the right object. Let's go 0, 0, more likely to work there. And nope, this is not hitting yet. Okay. Okay, wait. This cheese, bring it up in the world. 100. 200. 300. Minus 200. Where is it? Okay, what's the dragon's position? The dragon is at... Oh yeah, I can just check here. So the dragon position is minus 276, 54 minus 56. So minus 54 is 56. There There you go. We hit. So now we have the object. Which path is this path? Okay, and we are and pickup elements should have this object. Yeah, just to make sure it's RTD line placed. So from here, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I know what's wrong. So elements, how do I check all of the elements? Path, multiplayer, no. No, I don't have a way of checking the elements, but I have an idea of what's happening. Where do I add the placed code? Yes, so pickup is already placed. And elements dot add child. Why am I adding it here? That's interesting. I guess for tracking. I don't remember. But yeah, we're adding that and also the element on ready, which I assume is called before. Let's try that. Let's say fat and then placed and that. Right. Oh no, I need to go dropper. Okay, that doesn't work, but I have a suspicion that if I remove this, it's going to work now. Close, close. This should now just start working. Let's not have this here. Nope. Okay. Restart it. Okay, we have the big cheese, which is just cheese that has been picked up and placed. I wanted an easier time debugging and checking. So we are wiggling around. More cheese placed. I'll have to check out the pickup count mismatches later. You know. Right, so the dragon position. Position is not necessarily in here, but I have the movement target 180 and 0. Okay. So minus 180, 0. Okay. Let's try to catch the dragon now. Okay. I think it worked. I think it worked. But the issue is, wait, no, I think that the issue doesn't exist. Since now, what does dragon pick up lists? Cheese. Okay, so the resource is still cheese, which is good. So it's just that, yeah, okay, so that was the only issue. That was not getting its name set properly. So let's try, also the GUID of the pickup elements. Names does get increased even more, yes. Okay, so let's try that. Should I change everything to have its name prefixed with a number? Not sure. Maybe that's smart. I can do it on placement. So in world, on place, adding item, keep object, instantiate. Yeah, so if you're instantiating, then base register element, I guess GID, yes, GID, name is equal to GID plus name, I don't know. That could be bad. No, let's. What do I do? I guess placement should handle it since the thing that's being placed doesn't really care what it's called in the editor. Only the world and the tools care about it. So we're instantiating it. But no, I do need to do it here. So I could have a bool register or something, but no, that doesn't work. Hmm. Hmm. I guess having a full name, there is a point to it. Wait, so I would still have a resource name, right? I would still have a resource name, so I think that would be just the easiest fix right now, not overthink it. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to write some more stuff from time to time, but type unit attribute. Alright, so let's just do it. So in all of the resource item.gd, let's go. No, the GUID is probably gonna be different. Okay. Um, so we are instantiating it. We are using the item.gd. Where do I use the item? In world, right? Yes. Oh boy. This is a little bit cramped now. I'm just seeing lots and lots of item GUI stuff. Yeah, sorry. Don't really need that. Okay, I think I've credited. Oh yeah, I need to add the art into the YouTube credits too. Question mark. Add no stream. It was add art to YouTube credits. So an item, replacing an item with its name. I am instantiating So maybe I could do something where I register the element, but I don't. I should register it delayed in case I want to. Godot provide name on instantiate. No. There might be something I can do with groups here, but I'm not gonna check that right now. Maybe later. I guess the simplest thing I can do is world.rename register. That might be the simplest thing to do. Yeah, let's just do that, I guess, and then I will have something more permanent. Oh, why am I registering it by name? Well, I should be registering it by the GUID. Hmm. And then I could rename the objects and it would be fine. That is so much simpler. Okay, so everything register by GUID, by GUID, by the GUID, by GUID, register, unregister pickup, object.name. Any more object.names here? No. In world, then here. Still, I want to do a string. I want to do a string here. And then for units, begin. Unit dot name. And then, yes, that's good. Okay, that should work. So I have Juno and I have duplicates right now. Yeah. Okay, let's try to fix that. Close. Where was it? Here. Okay. Element dot name. Name. And then also in place. Elements dot children add game object. Yes. So instantiate, and then we change the game object dot name is equal to place dot name. Done. And now if I go here and I play it, we should see that all the pickup elements are fine right now. And then once they get placed, they should have nice looking names. Let's check the remote tab too. Okay, so area 2D. So the name was not changed, I guess. Hmm. Do I need to change the path or something? Object dot name. Hmm. So what did I just change? So about game object dot path. Dot change node name in editor runtime. Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, game object instantiating gives me a node. So the node dot children at the group attribute n auto translate mode call deferred call v can process cancel free connect create tween duplicate find child get node get script tree meta as is move child name. So name should be what I'm looking for. Renamed. RPC script changed. Set. Okay, what does set do? Set block signal, set deferred, set index, set meta, set process, set scripts. Okay, what does set do? Assign param value to the given param property if the property does not exist or the given param values type doesn't match, nothing happens. Okay. So set the name to be to place.name. And just in case, plus here. Yeah, like keep it at an underscore. The string would be object.uid. There, like so. Okay, now something is happening. So I guess setting is just better. Set like so. Yeah, and then the GUID. So now that I have that, let's just check. What happens? What happens if the name is the same? I assume it just falls back to a default. Yes, okay, so that was the issue. The issue was I was not handling I wasn't handling properly uh, the naming of it, so this is actually needed. There, and now everything that's placed should have a nice looking name. Why is it duplicating? Cheese -1 doesn't have a GUID yet. Okay, that's interesting. What? How could it not have a GUID yet? That is so bizarre. So it's instantiated. It's I guess since that is always let's just add a full name, sure. Base element, var UID, var full name. I'm a little bit stubborn with this issue, and I want to be easy to read what it is that is placed. I don't want, since that's just like Deaf Walrus Studios. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I want whatever's placed to actually be represented by the accurate name. So I really want to fix this, and I've invested enough time that I think that I just need to finish this. I also need to get ready and leave at some point. So, okay, instantiating, it doesn't give it the game object GUID. So let's see. Ready is, I guess, called the next frame. So maybe that's good. Yeah, so this happens on ready. On construction, I would like to have, yes, no, wait, this should be fine. No, this is not a constructor. Don't like that, don't like that. We don't even have world at that point, so no, don't like that. I don't want to just check if we already have it. No, though. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This would help to keep the GUID. Okay. If GUID is less than 0. Okay. So here I am now setting it if it's not set. So now I can do here. I can do object name to place. If game did I do? Yeah, the C# thing. If the game object dot GUID, though I think this should just work. Object dot GUID. Generate GUID. Okay, yeah. So now if I run the game, this should show up properly now. Choose 1024. Yes. Okay. Great. don't need to write the name anymore. And I am GUI, since I already have that. Don't need that. Okay. And when something gets placed, there we go. I always see the GUID and I see the object, and the new instantiated objects are with their GUID, which kind of separates in a way what has been spawned and what hasn't. Yeah, and then I can just see it by the cheese. Find the stuff by the cheese. So for the very end, I want this to just loop a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is, okay, for next time, definitely, just gonna close these up for now. Put this here. I'm going to just make Juno drop cheese more, I guess, and then longer wonder range. Question mark, yes. Okay, so first up, wonder range. Where is the wonder timer? Base unit, wonder, on timer timeout, on timer timeout. I imagine that Juno. No, okay, so then it's just a world timer. Oh yeah, it's a world timer. And it waits for 3 seconds. So, okay. Then I know what to do. For next time, we are going to do next change dropping to no longer be a timer and use a different system where each character wait, no, wait, no, this is even the right place. Wonder, one of the very first scripts out there, one of the very first modules I made, sorry. Here. Replace the single timer with multiple ones or transition to different system where time is decremented appropriately. It's like a timer system with just timers and their time of captured, and if the time of captured is what it needs to be, then it gets called. All right, I guess that's it for today. I'm happy the issue is solved with cheap placements. I did not expect it, but makes sense when I'm caching objects by their name, that issues will arise. And I'm also really happy that now it's really easy to tell what is what has been added where, and I also have the option to reset GUIDs to be the same as they were before. So now I can store items as a resource. So that would mean that I would need an extra instance. I might wrap the item resource in a item and then pass both the resource and the GUID. Okay, yeah, that might work. All right, that's it for today. Katsuda, hey man, hey, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. Sadly, I am closing up for today. So, if you would like to chat more, I will be back tomorrow at starting from around the same time. So I started an hour and 12 minutes ago, so I'll start at around a similar time. So hopefully I will meet you then. So, yeah, that is it for today. Have a lovely rest of your morning, day, evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.